G'day everyone, hope you're well. Alright, brand spankers from Eduard, the 148 Freedom Tiger, so the F-5E. So it's AFE Club's kit, the plastic, and we have brass and 3D parts, photo etch, pre-painted parts, die cut masks, and you've got 8 schemes to choose from in the box, so very nice as usual. Make your choice difficult as to which one you would like to build. Alright, let's get that plastic out. Aftermarket. Alright, let's set that up there. Okay, so the colour callouts are in guns, so your Mr. Colour and Mr. Hobby, so acrylic and lacquer. So as per the norm, you're in the cockpit straight up doing the ejection seat. Extremely busy, a whole heap of parts just for the seat, and then you're into the tub and a whole heap more going on. Foot pedals, your layered photo etch for the instrument panels, canopy options here. Open, you'll be using a different kit part, the way the system works on the F5. Gun bay pieces going on. Again, a whole heap of photo etch going on the inside of the fuselage in the cockpit. Nose gear wheel well. It's plate section that goes underneath the nose. That's F5s are always, or not always, but pretty much ones I've built modular, so to allow for different variants to come out. So you'll have the nose plugging onto a fuselage. Some more photo etch for the frame, the top of the where the canopy sits. The intake vents for the engine, so running or off. You got different, open and closed. Your wings, so you got the lower fuselage half with the bottom wings, and the top wings get glued on, and you have the hump of the fuselage for the back. Intake splitter plate going into the control surfaces. Engine nozzles, just a highlight the way the nozzles sit on the model. So by this stage you need to decide which scheme you're doing, because there'll be different parts going on in areas like the tail here. You got one A, C and F, you're removing a piece, and then you have B, D, E, G, H, and you're adding a piece. So a decision is required. And again down here, this one's from the H scheme only. You've also got options with your wheels takeoff position or standard position. Again, the antenna underneath in front of the nose gear, different shape as to which scheme you're doing. And then you're into resin wheels, gear doors, speed brakes, drop tanks, so you got different size drop tanks as well. And then you come back up to do your canopy with a heap of photo etch, sidewinders. We have an option for the training sidewinder. Apologies, I can never remember the name of it, but the training one they use. You also have a ladder in the kit, boarding ladder, which is nice for out of box. A map of which the masks for where they go, and then you're into the schemes. Right, so you got. So the first one is 63rd Tactical Wing. So it's Arvin Air Force, so South Vietnamese Air Force. 1974, so your classic Southeast Asian camouflage. Which quite nice. We have, what's this one? We have a Socialist Republic of Vietnam. So this is for a museum that's being renovated, and it's in the museum. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. I'm going to show you because I'm not going to butcher. I'll show up or not. I'll add photos. Keeley. It's K-B-L-E-Y in Prague, Czech Republic. So we got VFC-13 Fighting Saints, US Navy, Nevada, USA, 1998. Quite striking, that scheme. So yeah, aggressor. As normal with these boxings, you get the whole history. What I'll do is I'll take the photo and you can read it for yourself and listen to me rambling on. So we got Marines, Miramar, California, 83. We got a Fighter Weapons Wing, so 57th Fighter Weapons Wing, 65th Fighter Weapons Squadron, US Air Force, Nellis Air Force Base, 1981. That one's a bit different. A bit unusual. I don't think I've ever seen one in that colour. VFA 127 Cylons, Captain Jerry B. Singleton, US Navy, NAS Fallon, Nevada, 1993. Again, nice scheme. And 425th Squadron, 58th Tactical Fighter. Sorry, again, TFTW, Tactical Fighter, Tactical Wing, is that correct? I don't know. Luke Air Force Base, US Air Force, Arizona, late 70s. And that nice Southeast Asian camouflage. We got a Brazilian scheme. I'm not going to even attempt that. I'll take a picture. Very nice tail markings. And it's not so it's not natural metal, it's a grey scheme, that one. And 211 Squadron Wing, Royal Thai Air Force, apologies, Udon. Again, I'm not even going to try that. Airbase, Thailand, late 90s. Another nice scheme. And stencil data placement. So yeah, I'll take photos of that so you can read it if you so wish. Alright, we have acetate for the HUD. You need to cut out. Yeah, do it. The colour photo etch. So I'm doing the Crusader at the moment, which is an old boxing, but it has the colour photo etch, and I'm not a fan on especially harnesses and things on the seat. When you bend it, paint lifts off. Always a welcome improvement, resin wheels. I love them. I won't get that out, that's your mask. Set. Alright. So the looks of it. So your stencil data. It's, again, the photos will turn up better than the glare from the glossy backing. I really like that marking, but don't much care for the paint scheme. Now, alright, and the F-5E club part. Okay. Move that again. Clear parts. Beautiful, clear, no scratches or anything. Two main canopies are different moulding in them, so just pay attention to which one you're doing. I'll grab this. Okay, there we got your engine nozzles. And the upper part of the fuselage, the spine. I'll be plugging in some of those bits of rubber. Alright, so inside of those gear doors, that's a gun bay. It's a nice detail. And the cockpit tub, nose gear. Okay, so the nose gear, the main gear legs, wings, tail, so That's your top of the wing plugged on top. The tails are one piece, and the canopy mechanisms, so they're closed and open. Yes. A sprue by 2, so I'll just put this one aside. Obviously the nose, yeah, inside, that's the bottom of the nose section. Oh. Alright, so main gear doors, instrument panels, side panels, in the nose. Last one. Alright. And there's those doors, louver doors for the fuselage, open and closed. Alright, so there it is, really nice boxing. So I'm going to add photos now, still photos, and I'll do the first up, I'll do those marking schemes so you can see what's what. Thanks for watching.